If you are able, please stand and direct your attention to the flag for the singing of our national anthem by the LUHS Choir under the direction of Miss Brianna Wonka. At the conclusion of the song, please remain standing. LUHS is also grateful to serve the Lac du Flambeau Ojibwe Nation, and we want to honor the Lac du Flambeau tribal flag as it represents our graduates from LDF and other tribal students this afternoon. Please welcome the Medicine Rock Singers as they will sing both the flag song and honor song for our graduates. Miigwech. I would like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for our class of 2025. This is the 68th graduation from Lakeland Union High School. My name is Levi Massey. I am proud to serve as the principal of Lakeland Union High School. Thank you for being here to help us celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates with great joy, reflection, and anticipation for their futures. Out of courtesy to all in attendance, we ask you please turn off or silence your digital devices and refrain from using artificial noisemakers during the ceremony. Additionally, we have bottled water available in the concession stand that has been donated by Triggs in Minocqua. Please help me in welcome our special guests for today's event, the staff and all attending. Board members, Heidi Fink, Ross Peterson, Lisa Schumann, and Sean Umlin. Our director of the Lakeland Star School and Academy is Stephanie Cole. Director of Pupil Services and Special Education, Ms. Jen Savell. Director of Teaching and Learning, Ms. Katie Ryan. Assistant Principal, Mr. Josh Tilley. Assistant Principal, Mr. Dave Weinberner. And Activities Director, Ms. Emily Wisner. Also, please help me in welcoming all of our staff members present of the LUHS teaching staff and faculty who are seated to my right. Now, will you please join me in welcoming our senior class president, Ms. Ada Ernst, to give the class of 2025 welcome.
Good afternoon, LUHS families, staff, teachers, administrators, and graduates. It's an honor to speak with you today on such an exciting occasion, the class of 2025's high school graduation. This is an incredible achievement, and I'd like to congratulate all of the graduates here today for crossing the finish line. Of course, none of us arrived here alone. The Lakeland community has been dedicated to our growth and has supported us every step of the way. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to thank everyone who helped us along our journey. High school teachers, you've worked tirelessly for 4 years to help make this achievement possible for all of us, giving us the knowledge and opportunity we need to find success. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you, coaches and advisors, for challenging us to strive for excellence in both extracurriculars and academics. From you, we've learned that being a well-rounded person with an honest character is just as important as scoring a goal. Administration and staff, thank you for keeping our school running with care and commitment. And thank you to parents and family members for your sacrifice and support. We wouldn't be sitting here today without you. Graduates, we are at the summit of our secondary education. So much work and effort have been put into making this moment possible. For 12 years, school has dominated our lives. We've had so many early mornings, written countless thesis statements, and solved for X endless times. Congratulations on finishing what you've started at LUHS. Our class has a lot to be proud of. Some of us have excelled in academics and others in sports. Some of us have created award-winning art, while others have brought stories to life on stage. These achievements have helped shape who we are today, but it is important to remember that they don't define us. Life is unpredictable and abilities change. Our worth comes from who we are as individuals, what we value, our unique perspectives, and how we treat others show the world who we are regardless of what we achieve. So be authentic. Genuine people will make a difference wherever they go, and no one will forget a kind face. Be courageous, hold to your values, and stand up for what you believe is right. Don't chase titles or activities just to impress others or based on how you think people will perceive you. Pursue things that excite you. It will surround you with people you will have real connections with and create a community that will stay true to you because they know you for your unique self. Today, we will walk away with something no one can take away from us, a high school diploma. Take pride in this moment and celebrate this time in our lives with fresh opportunities and new dreams. We have been fortunate to receive an education at Lakeland, and I'm confident that all of you will use this opportunity to continue achieving great things. As you strive for excellence throughout your life, lead with kindness, and hold to your values and uniqueness. Never forget where you came from and this dedicated community of teachers, family, and friends who have provided you with a chance to move on in the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, Ada. In order to carry out today's ceremony, there's a great collaborative effort that takes place. I would like to extend a series of thank yous to some of my teammates. To Mr. Doobie and his maintenance staff for transforming our stadium into today's graduation venue. Thank you. To Mr. Richter and Ms. Wonka for all of their work assisting in the sound and technology needs for today's event and their role in leading our talented musicians. To Mr. Trottier for his work in the graphics department with all of our print materials for today's events. To Ms. Catherine List for the photos of our graduates today, which are available for you online and the details are in your program. To Mr. Loriano and Ms. Wisner for their tremendous collaboration in helping to coordinate the logistics of our graduation ceremony. And to Ms. Sherry Weldon for her organization and ongoing attention to details for this event. Her efforts to support our students are invaluable. Please let me also express my sincere gratitude to our parents and family members in attendance. You were our graduates' first teachers, and we thank you for the foundation that you have provided. Your guidance helped to continuation of a learning that occurred at Lakeland Union High School. We would also like to acknowledge and thank Arborvitae Woodruff School, Lac du Flambeau School, Minocqua Hazelhurst Lake Tomahawk School, North Lakeland School, and Trinity Lutheran School for providing our graduates with a pre-K-8 educational foundation that they utilize to successfully complete their high school education. At this time, we will acknowledge the students that are wearing special honor cords for the ceremony. Gold cords are in recognition of students with a 3.5 or higher. Blue cords are for students who have earned membership in the National Honor Society. Will the students wearing high academic honors and National Honor Society cords please stand to be recognized? Next, we will have our first salutatorian address from Ms. Landry Lenz, our class of 2025 salutatorian.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am so grateful that I've gotten to share this day as well as the past 4 years with you. I could not be more honored to stand before you as salutatorian of our class, with the opportunity to express my gratitude, reflect on this chapter, and offer wisdom on the years to come. I would like to begin with thanking the people who have shaped me into the person I am today, and who have likely made impacts on many of us graduates. Thank you, teachers, for the patience, commitment, and compassion you've not only given us, but modeled for us. Thank you, Mr. Borden, for letting chemistry, for me at least, become a temporary escape from the anxieties of a busy life. Thank you, Ms. Tyler, for treating us with dignity and walking with us as more than an educator, but rather a fellow learner. Thank you, Ms. Donner, for helping us see that just as in literature, the disappointments of this world cannot destroy the hope. Thank you for offering us a piece of reality while so many others try to shelter us. Thank you, Frau Peterson, for your consistency and calmness. Thank you for the mom talks that remind us that you care for us as more than pupils. Thank you, Ms. Wonka, for your constant encouragement, your readiness to listen, and your sound advice. It is hard to believe that this is only your first year with us, and I am honored to have been a part of it. I wouldn't have wanted to be in any other class, or the lockdown during our first week of school, or the gas leak the week after. Thank you, Mr. Richter, for believing in us. Whether we are at our lowest or highest, you never lose sight of what you know we can achieve. Thank you for all the times you have stood with me in my moments of doubt and rejoiced with me in my moments of happiness. Because of you both, Ms. Wonka and Mr. Richter, I will always remember that music is about so much more than a song. To all the other teachers, administrators, and staff here at Lakeland, I thank you wholeheartedly on behalf of the class of 2025. I extend my gratitude also to my family, whose advice, support, and unconditional love mean more to me than I can say. Peers, I hope that each of you can take the time today to thank those in your life, teachers, pastors, coaches, siblings, parents, and elders who have walked with you over these past few years and who you have been learning from your entire life. They say you never stop learning. Your teachers tell you, your grandparents, the women at the grocery store who exclaims, "You learn something new every day," after you helped her figure out how to enter a bag of potatoes into the self-checkout kiosk. To all of them, you smile politely, maybe offer them a courteous laugh. Later, when you walk away, you think to yourself, of course we learn something new every day, but how often do we learn something that really matters? And then you find yourself asking that fearful question, what does matter? Your teacher will try to tell you that learning the properties of copper, memorizing differentiation rules, avoiding SparkNotes, Google Translate, and AI are all things that matter. While these things grow from a root of greater value, they themselves are of very little substance. They are simply the things you learn every day. So what are the things that matter? How and when do you learn them? Well, I cannot definitively say how you will encounter such lessons, but I know I have learned several of my own these past 4 years, and today I would like to share one of them with you. It is a prayer that resurfaces often for me, and is somehow always applicable, no matter what season of life I find myself in. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Serenity, courage, and wisdom. My prayer for each of us graduates, for everyone really, is that we might leave here today with these 3 seeds planted. Serenity, not simply to accept the things we cannot change, but to accept the things we did not change. High school has been full of decisions, from the electives you choose freshman year, the table you sit at your first day at lunch, the people you say hello to in the halls, the effort you put into your essays, the sports you play, the parties you attend, the posts you'll make, the people you'll date, the degree, apprenticeship, branch of the military, or work you wish to pursue next. All the way to the time you take to slow down and consider it all. If we have one thing in common, it is that we have all, at one point in time, made a poor decision, or decided to do nothing at all, and out of fear, shame, or obstinance, took on the consequences. We are all leaving high school with regrets, disappointments, and laments. But the truth is, we are all simply leaving as unfinished. So can we have the grace to forgive ourselves and inherit the gift of serenity? Make peace with the choices you've made and the person that you've been these past 4 years. Let it rest, let it pass, and let yourself continue to grow. I learned early in high school the importance of giving yourself grace. And though it remains a battle I fight daily, I've realized that it is much easier to make a healthy decision with a peaceful mind and heart. I've also realized that our regrets are anxiety's favorite weapons. Learn to let them go, and you will quickly find that fear is losing its stronghold. May God give you courage, not simply to change the things you can, but to change the things you doubt you can. We have spent our whole lives listening to people tell us what we can and cannot do. You can't play that sport. You can't take that honors class. You can't sing that solo. You can't be a part of that many clubs. You can't go into that career. You simply can't do it all. So often we let those doubts become internalized, and the voices become an incessant taunting of our abilities, pressuring us to deem ourselves unable before we've even tried. We walk by so many doors without even bothering to knock, because we are too afraid that it won't open. Too often we live in the fear that seeking opportunities or knocking on doors will isolate us, humiliate us, or hurt us. What we must realize is that there is so much more to lose if we never even try. So when someone warns you that you simply can't do it all, try anyway. I am sure you can do far more than you've allowed yourself to thus far. Have the courage to change the things you doubt you can, no matter how inconsequential it seems or how uncomfortable it makes you or others feel. Someday we all must realize that courage is not something reserved for the heroic moments, but it is rather a requirement for any life that is lived on purpose. So I challenge you to find that purpose, and when you do, be courageous enough to fight for it. Knock on doors, take opportunities, even when the world tries to tell you it's too much. Above all, above serenity, courage, success, or justice, may the Lord grant you wisdom. The wisdom to discern what you can and cannot control. You can't change the school you've gone to, but you can choose to see it as an opportunity instead of an adversity. There are some rules that you will be powerless to change, but you don't have to see every set of expectations as prison walls. You can't change the generation you are a part of, but you can help to make the world better for the ones that follow. You can't change the seasons, the light of day, or the darkness of night, but you can choose to find beauty and purpose in every hour. I consider myself beyond blessed to have realized these truths early on, and I can assure you that serenity, courage, and wisdom have led to more joy and contentment for me than I can even comprehend. So as you live your life, learning something new each day, just know that serenity, courage, and wisdom do matter, and they are the things that you spend an entire lifetime learning. I would like to pray the Serenity Prayer for you one last time, but this time I will include the forgotten lines. I myself did not know that they existed until several weeks ago, and I hope that you find them as lovely and wonderful as I have. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as we would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if we surrender to his will, that we may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever in the next. Amen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Landry. Now, please help me welcome class of 2025 valedictorian, Miss Ayuka Sloan.
To the teachers who fed my curiosity. Oma and Chad for leading me into nature. Awa, you answered my questions every night. Mama, you have the strongest heart of anyone I know. And most of all, the reason I'm standing here today, Bowen. I always wanted to be someone you could look up to. Thank you. My fellow Americans, class of 2025, we made it. Don't worry, I'll keep it brief. 4 years ago, we walked through these doors and started our high school careers. Now, we gather here today to end them. We've been through 4 years of classes, sports, and clubs together. Today marks the first day in the rest of our lives. We pause now to recognize how far we have come and how far we will go. We are ready to chase our dreams and discover who we are. And as we move into the next phases of our lives, let's not forget, carpe diem, seize the day. Carpe diem? What a useless phrase. Seize the day? How do we seize it? Why should we seize it? Why are we telling a group of graduating seniors to seize the day? Seems dangerous to me. So often I hear graduation speeches about carpe diem, seize the day. Rather, I say, memento mori. Remember that you will die. This on? We're good? Okay. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. Beautiful thought, isn't it? I'm going to die. You're going to die. Our parents, you're all gonna die. You know, Taylor Swift, she's gonna die. Diddy, he's gonna die. Mr. Massey, you're going to die. We're all going to die. Oh, I love it. Speaking of dying, have you guys ever seen an infinity mirror? Huh? So, you can look into them, and they seem to go on forever. That's what death is like. We can look into it, and we can see something, but it's really just the reflection of our own ideas about it. It's a big uncertainty. We really have no idea what's on the other side. So, the infinity mirror of death. Ridiculous, right? But that's the thing. We're on this side of the mirror right now. The thing is, life is ridiculous. Take cheese, for example. One day, someone went up to a cow and they decided to milk it. And then, they decided to leave it out for a little too long, and instead of throwing it out like a reasonable person, they thought, you know what? This would be great on some, boiled, squiggly flour, and bam! Macaroni and cheese was born. Well, life is absurd. Life is fun, joyous, exciting, really. Life is an adventure. And since we live in the North Woods, and we don't really have public transportation, I'd say that it's a road trip. Now, if life is the road trip, memento mori, guys, that makes death the final destination. I mean, if you think about it, around here we have to drive everywhere else. Why not all the way to death, too? So, we've established that we're all going to die, and we're all dying on a great road trip. So, you know what? We're gathered here today because a part of you has already died. So let's have a funeral, right now. Because the person you were 4 years ago, when you first walked through those doors as a fresh inmate of LUHS, they died a while ago. You are no longer those same people. Let's have a moment of silence for all those people, all the children that we used to be. Don't grieve them too much. They finally broke through the infinity mirror. So, besides, the children we were, they needed to die. So we could become better, stronger, kinder people. And besides, they live on in us. Those children live on us, in us, the survivors, the almost adults. And I challenge you to hold on to them, to live your life with the heart of a child. Because children know, life is fun. It's ridiculous, it's absurd, it's hilarious, joyous, exciting, but it's also serious. Because people die. Young people die. Children die. So adults, you create rules to protect us. You tell us not to climb trees because we might fall, not to jump into the water because you might drown, not to play with fire because you might get burned. But the thing is, we're growing up, and we're growing responsible for ourselves now. So I say, the adults, they'll still tell you to play it safe, to plan, don't take risks. I say, climb the tree. I say, jump into the deep end. I say, still don't play with fire. Adults, they aren't wrong about everything. I say, you know what? It's okay to stand on a chair every once in a while, and to wear the most obnoxious rainbow-colored socks to your graduation party, or to go behind your band director's back and get the entire band to play the final countdown during your graduation speech. Hey, it was worth a shot. Don't be afraid to live. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. Remember, life is so short, you better live it. Remember that you work so that you can play. Remember that you want to stop and smell the roses every once in a while. Remember that as you lay dying, you want to be able to say, I have lived. Woo. Don't misquote me though. I'm not saying party so hard that you drive drunk into a tree at 50 miles an hour. I'm not saying that you should throw away all thoughts about your future and blow every paycheck on candy and drugs. I'm not saying you should jump from relationship to relationship so fast you give yourself whiplash. Remember that you want to die old. But it's all right. Take risks. Seek out new experiences. Remember to live. Living is not doing drugs or spending 8 hours and 53 minutes on your cell phone every day, or going 97 down the back roads, or becoming addicted to a job that's killing you. Living isn't being reckless or catatonic. Living happens in the in-between, in the tiny moments and great experiences that fire up your neurons and give you a sense of awe, joy, fulfillment, excitement, heartbreak, pain, devastation. Don't be afraid to live through the ugly parts of life too. Life, it's gonna suck sometimes. A lot, actually. I mean, fear, anger, grief, sadness, they're a reminder that we're alive. Not a great one. I wish I could just go up to Siri and be like, hey, set a reminder for like 2:15 next Wednesday to tell me I'm alive. It doesn't work like that, does it? You know, so often we don't notice all the bright, beautiful things out there until something ugly happens that turns the lights out. You can't see the stars until it's night. You don't notice how beautiful the morning dove call is until you're at a funeral. You don't notice how clever your girlfriend is until she breaks up with you. Don't notice the ground until you stub your toe, or your shoe until it's untied. So often we don't notice all the stunning, ordinary, benign things around us until something happens that turns the light over and we trip over them. See, living is finding satisfaction and fulfillment in the everyday. It's not all cliff diving and setting off fireworks. No, living is also making art or music, or building a really nice house. Living is taking care of someone, spending long nights by the fireside playing board games with your children, or watching a movie for the 3rd time with your best friends. It's playing checkers or chess, or going to work every day and just coming home to your dog. So, live in the moment. Be spontaneous. Ask the girl out. Compliment a guy's hair for once. Just live, folks, live. I'm telling you, go forth. Run, hold the door open for a tuba player. Stop and smell the dandelions. Watch a thunderstorm. Kiss a door. Run, sing, dance, laugh, play, swear, mother cluckers. You get one life. One chance to go on a grand adventure. And then we die. Make your own mistakes before you have to confront the infinity mirror. Memento mori. Remember that you must die, so live.
Thank you, Ayoka. Choir, you can head over to the risers. At this time, the LUHS Choir will be performing The Road Home by Stephen Paulus under the direction of Miss Brianna Wonka. There will be solos from Ada Ernst and Landry Lenz, and sign language interpretation done by Sydney Pitzer. Minnetonka and Choir. Every year, our graduating class chooses one faculty member to give the final faculty farewell speech. This year's faculty speaker exemplifies our We Care core values, builds connections and community, and has a high level of mutual respect with the students. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce our LUHS faculty speaker, Mr. Ian Schwanda.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Massey. Thank you, graduates, for selecting me to give you your final farewell. Graduation is a significant milestone, a time for reflection, and a moment to look forward to the future. As Mr. Massey said, my name is Mr. Schwanda, and I've had the privilege to teach most of these students science. I promised some of you that I would not give a lecture. I have to say, though, this is incredibly hard for me. What better time to talk about biology? I mean, come on. Look at all these people. I have to resist, though. Promise I'll do my best. At this point, a few faculty members and I will pass out a gift to you from the school. Please grab one out of the bags and pass it down the row, and then we'll collect it on the outside of each of the rows. Notice how I trusted only science teachers for this part. Just saying. Okay, I know. A tree from a biology teacher, very cliche, right? Little did you know you would be getting quizzed on your biology conifer identification. So in all seriousness, this seedling represents you. When you first came to Lakeland, you were a small tree in a large forest. Thankfully, the forest provided shelter, shade, and the right amount of sunlight. Some of you didn't need the shelter. Some of you didn't want it, but you all received it. And you all got something out of it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here right now for this wonderful moment. This forest represents more than just the school, but also the support of the amazing and wonderful people behind you. I want to take a moment, go ahead, stand up, turn around, give them an applause. Let's show them some appreciation too. Stretch your legs a little bit. It's a good time to do it. So this forest, which provided shelter, shade, and the right amount of sunlight, did not protect you from everything. I'm sure you still experienced your share of storms. Perhaps you had some branches break, physically, mentally. Your bark may have been chipped, scratched, but still you grew. It's truly remarkable. You continued to grow. You're not this small sapling anymore, but a mature tree. I believe it's the greatest gift we have as teachers to witness this incredible growth. The determination and resilience you showed to reach the pinnacle that we are celebrating today. The forest is no longer so large to you. In fact, lately, you may have been starting to feel a little bit cramped. Your parents might be feeling the same way. A very wise woman, my grandma, once told me towards the end of her life, she said, "Ian, when one door closes, the other door opens." At the time I took it, as you might imagine, she was very sick. As I grew older, I started to understand all the wonderful ways that can be interpreted. Today is the day you officially close the door on high school. No need to slam it. We can even leave it open just a crack in case you want to come back, maybe teach someday. Just saying. Tomorrow, your next door opens. It's an exciting one. Scary, but exciting. The tree you're holding now does not represent you as a freshman anymore, but as an adult. Yes, you are again a small seedling in a large forest, but you will grow, as will this tree. And I can promise you, there will be more storms, some much more vicious and harsh than what you may have already experienced, but you'll weather it. I know it. From the bottom of my heart, I know it. And you'll continue to grow. One day, you will find yourself not so small anymore. One day, your tree will again be one of the largest in the forest. I ask that you don't forget what it was like to be the seedling. You will be the one providing the shelter, shade, and the right amount of sunlight. So are you ready for your last assignment of high school? Take this tree and find a special place to plant it tomorrow. It should take no longer than a few minutes. It's really easy. You dig a hole and you put the tree in it, okay? If you want more information, there is a QR code stapled to the bag that you can use, okay? Pick a good spot, a place you feel it will thrive, a place you will remember. And as you get older, so will your tree. And you can think back to this amazing day. Congratulations, graduates. We're incredibly proud of you. Can't wait to see the amazing things you accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Schwanda. Now, would the members of the class of 2025 please stand? Members of the school board who represent the 13 communities, 3 counties in the Lac-du-Flambeau Reservation that Lakeland Union High School serves, on behalf of our faculty at Lakeland Union High School and the Lakeland Star Academy, we hereby certify these seniors have successfully completed the requirements for graduation from Lakeland Union High School and Lakeland Star Academy and have accomplished the identified standards set forth by the State of Wisconsin's Department of Public Instruction. At this time, I recommend that they be granted diplomas. Seniors, you may grab a seat. Please help me welcome Director of the Lakeland Star School and Academy, Ms. Stephanie Cull, to the podium with me as she assists in the reading of the names and the members of our Board of Education for their presentation of diplomas to our graduates. First row, please stand. Ada Ryan Ernst. Oyuka Jane Diane Sloan. Landry Ann Louise Lenz. Justine Ann Abel. Lily Claire Acklum. Ian John Adele. Asa Lee Allen. Grayson Gerald Allen. Ellie Ann Hopkins Baker. Sydney Marie Bartelt. Sarah Marie Barton. Haley Faith May Alman. Tuscany Elise Bellman. Hunter B. Belts. Shane Lucius Birch. Heavenly Sky Ann Bison. Brevin Brooks Big John. Lila Lee Biller. Gage O. Bovey. Ashton R. Bremer. Samantha K. Bridgewater. Sawyer Donald Brown. Noah Gregory Bruckner. Shane Frank Cadat. Angus Richard Callender. August Ryder Callender. Brian James Cardelli. Caden Isaiah Chapman. Brady Dean Sharon. Kyle R. Christian. Cade Archer Christie. Katerina Anna Blessing Clay. Trenton R. Cleveland. Gage M. Coffin. Stephen P. Coffin. Robert A. Converse. Kylie Tiana Crisco. Lily Christine Dahl. Madeline Renee Dodge. Frank William Dowd. Samantha Beverly Eldridge. Alyssa Jane Erickson. Ethan James Erickson. Phoebe James Feek. Gail M. Filizetti. Hayden M. Flanders Holcomb. Allie Elizabeth Friedland. Jace C. Funmaker. Haley May Gaelic. Isaac Jose Garza. James Ellsworth Galkey. Liliana Kellyanne Gindorf. Dominic F. Hironelia. Ethan E. Gonzalez. Attila J. Juro. Sherry Marie Hanlon. Abby Ann Harrington. Jeremy Thomas Henson. Maya Paulina Hofferberg. Rosa Gaiski Hornig. DeAndre E. Isham. Bo Lewis Jack. Alton Joseph Jackson. Chance Kozak Jacobs. Dylan John Jeschke. Abigail M. Johnson. Cole F. Johnson. Cooper Michael Johnson. Stevie Anne Marie Juries. Caitlin Joy Kempen. Jenna Jean Klappa. Audrey Paige Clues. Adrian E. Conacher. Matthew Bruce Kaplan. Kasha Alina Coast. Kelsey Ann Kraus. Nathan C. Kubiak. Josephine Jewel Lavarge. Rihanna Ember Lavarge. Severin J. Labarge. Sienna Diane Labarge. Elise Marie Lamers. Dylan Luciana Basiro. Bobby Ray Lee. Emma Catherine Leahy. Abigail Jeanette Lesueur. Elena Isabella Loha. Piper Rose Lundquist. Lamonte D. Madison.
Miles Journey McGee.
Lorraine Allison Mackey. Joshua D. Mann. Alex J. Matushak. Gerald Thomas Molson. Logan H. Mayo. Carter Thomas McCrae. Megan McEachran Midas. Luke L. Metzger. Stella Isabel Meza. Elena Christine Mahalski. Lillian Marie Mitchell. Alexis E. Moore. Emery Lee Morey. Charles Henry Nemchek. Elias Jules Novak. Brent James Olson. Christina G. Wimet. Chrissy Sager Ackley Patzlaw. Benjamin D. Peterson. Stina Rain Peterson. Kieran Ray Petrie. Jaron M. Pettibone. Michaela Alice Pickler. Brianna Laura Pierce. Sydney Lyndon Pitzer. Robert Franklin Lahuda. Gracie Dorothy Poupart. Kale Cheryl Quaid. Tristan A. Rainey. Beckett Cameron Redifer. Victor Manuel Reyes IV. Carmelo David Roche Letterneck.
Trace Owen Rochelle.
Jaden Rowan Rosenthal. Tishi Amina Marie Rowe. Riot Morgan Rowe Thompson. Ethan Alois Rybicki. Maya Elizabeth Savell. Michaelin Renee Lorraine Scatino. Madeline Alice Chisel. Russell W. Shepke. Cade P. Schultz. Ethan J. Schumacher. Addison K. Schwen Hara.
Azriel Xavier Scott.
Pacey M. Schaefer. Kaylee Jana Simpson. Kelsey Marie Simpson. Tyson James Scuball. Charles Raymond Smith. Jaden J. Smith. Sheldon John Snow Jr. Michaela Shea Solis. Jack Levine Stepik. Casey A. Strasberg. Nora May Strasberg. Jameson Alex Son Molson. Lucas R. Taylor. Carson S. Teagan. Stephen D. Theobald Wolf. Eric Jacob Toma. Miles Thompson. Alessandra Barbara Timmerman. Sailor Elaine Timmerman. Everett J. Town. Matthew J. Trout. Jordan J. Trombello. Merrick Daniel Trotter. Mary Kate Tucrow. Kylie Bryn Usage. Desiree Ina Valier Bisan. Adam S. Kapner. Abigail A. Ventura Rodriguez. Jason R. Walgren. Aurora Lee Marie Wade. Ben A. Wade. Avari S. Walker. Aaron Peter Wanta. Elizabeth Paige Warren. Andrew Daniel Westerhausen. Angel Rose Marie White DeVerney. William J. Wildcat. Cole Patrick Will. Cade E. Williams. Harlan Ray Williams. Stormy T. Williams. Destiny Lynn Wolf. Kirsten L. Otruba. Wesley Stephen Woyak. Amelia Danielle Wright. James Weston Yeager. Frank L. Zimmerman. Javen M. Zimmerman. Seniors, please stand. You are all now graduates and have earned this distinction of being Thunderbird alumni. To signify your new status, please move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce to you the class of 2025. On behalf of our class of 2025, we would like to thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. Please remain in place until all of our graduates and guests have exited the stadium field. Thank you for attending, take care, and travel safely. Now, for our recessional. Faculty, please lead our graduates out the same way you welcomed them in as freshmen on their very first day. Senior alumni, please follow our faculty out as you make your final exit from LUHS and take your first steps to beyond high school life. Congratulations.